Hey y'all, it's Amy, and today I'm going to be doing a makeup. Um, this is for my brother's wedding shower, so I'm testing out how I want my makeup that the day of the wedding shower. Um, so I'm gonna do since it's at a church, I'm gonna do something, you know, light and airy because it is at a church and I want to be respectful of the church and not be all wild and crazy. Um, like my hair. But anyway, excuse the hair because it's just having a mind of its own today. And oh, um, there won't be a Universal Yums this month because I am quitting taste tests and stuff for a while because I am on a diet and I don't want to. I'm going to still try to do the deep fried Twinkies because it was requested by Facebook and Snapchat. So I am going to try to do those as soon as I find them for y'all. But other than that, um, I'm laying off junk food. Right now I'm drinking a diet peach. It's like Crystal Light. It's no sugar, no nothing like that. And my weight loss doctor said I could have it. So, um, as usual, I'm going to start off with my eyes because I like to start off with my eyes. And I'm using the e.l.f. Primer Potion. e.l.f. Lid Primer. I'm used to saying Urban Decay Primer Potion. And my hands and face are already clean and moisturized and all that stuff that people tell you to do. And then I'm going to take this NYX eyeshadow base and it's white. It says ESBO14. And I'm just going to use my finger and I'm going to put it everywhere. And this will help. Thank you so much for sending this to me. One of my good fans sent it to me. And I've been wanting to try NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil. And they know it, so they sent me this one. And it's probably lasts longer than the pencil. The pot will probably last longer than the pencil. But don't quote me on that. And I ain't got to sharpen it, which is a good thing. Because I try not to buy anything that I have to sharpen. Okay, now with that, I'm going to try something different and use this thing I just got from pushmac.com. It don't have a brand or anything. Well, it's Pushmac brand, but I think it's a highlighter, but I'm going to use it as a eyeshadow. And I'm going to take this little spongy thingy and just lightly pack it on the right here. But yeah, I just wanted to let y'all know I'm not trying to be rude about it or anything, but I can't be on a diet and doing taste tests too. You know what I'm saying? Whew. And about the comments, I'll probably still leave them closed because, you know, there's almost only so much hate one person can take in their life. I don't know if I like that as a eyeshadow. I mean, for the wedding it's probably fine, but I'll try to pack it on really good. Y'all ever had a song stuck in your head that you cannot get out? I got the, I don't even know what song it is. It's, I'm not the one who's so far away when I enter. Okay. Well, maybe it's good. And then I'm going to use this, the Blushing Nudes palette by Maybelline New York. And this is my Holy Grail palette. I love this palette to death. Y'all, I like neutral tones with a bright, bold lip. And I'm going to use this little color right here and a angled brush. And I'm going to use it as a transition color. Into your brain, I'm not the one who's so far away. And you better blink, girl. What do you think you are? You better work. And I'm going to take a little bit of this darker color and just pop it there. Just to bring out that little smoke. You better work, girl. Who do you think you are? Mr. Big Stuff. You never come under. I'm actually in a better mood than I have been. Oh, it's been rough. And I just used this shade right here. I know I did show a while ago, but so then I'm going to take this. Well, since I already got white there, I'm just going to use this here white and just get this brush right here and just do that under my eyebrow. So, I'm not the one who's so far away when I enter this name. That ain't the words of the song, but whatever. I do what I want. And now I'm going to be doing eyeliner. And this is Max Makeup. I don't even remember where I got this. Next time I'm in Paducah, I'm going to go to Sephora and see if I can't get a sample of some Kat Von D. Because I really want to try those before I make the commitment and buy them. See, I just want it subtle because it is a church event. I thought I heard my brother come in the door. It's his wedding, by the way. He's getting married October 15th. Okay, and that's just very subtle. I mean, I don't want to overpower anything. Now I'm going to curl my eyelashes. Put on some mascara. And this looks Ulta. Does anybody else make funny faces when they're doing their makeup? I'm going to go to eyebrows next. And I'm using the same one. I got this from Shopping SA. I'll use the very lightest shade. And I'm just going to do them in a little bit. I got to get them waxed before the wedding. Because they look like a hot mess, let me tell you. Okay, now I think I'm going to pause the video and try to put these eyelashes on. I got these from a fan. Here they are. I don't know what they were. I think they were from one of the Elf Disney palettes, but I'm not sure which one. Because I took them all out and put them like this. Go figure. But I'm going to try to put these on. BRB. Okay, I got these big ass lashes on. I ended up switching them to this. And now I'm going to do eyeliner. And this is just LA Colors and black. The one I always use. Which I really like this one. I like black. I still don't know if I'm going to use the eyelashes for the wedding or the wedding shower on Saturday. I probably won't because, good God, they're huge. So I might nix it in the butt. In the butt. Oh, my goodness, I forgot to spray. I'm using the Urban Decay Prep Spray. It won't come out. I should have did that before I did everything. But you live and you learn. And you get loves. My hair, oh my goodness. It's just a hot mess, y'all. A hot mess. And I'm using the Infallible. Saturday, I'll probably use a different foundation because I want to test out this Estee Lauder in the color Cool Down. If you see my Claire's video that I just posted, we went on a date and we went to the mall and a couple days before he dumped me. But they tested me and this is my shade and it's in the color Cool Down. I want to test it out before I pay $35 for a bottle of this, where this is $15. So, you know, and I get this at CVS. That's why it costs so much, because y'all know CVS is kind of expensive. I don't know what that accent was, but Beauty Blender, wet, damp. Yes, I know this ain't the right color for me, but oh well. Yes, I know I'm rubbing. I'm not dabbing. Enter your brain. Oh my God, will that song get out of my head? It won't get out of my head. It won't. I like rubbing. I'm a rubber, not a dabber. I just took off some eyebrow, but okay. It's okay. It'll work. Out. I like matte. I like it matte. How do you like y'all? How do you like y'all? Do you like it matte? Do you like it oily? Do you like it shiny? I like it matte, girl. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I'm just messing around. I hope Estee Lauder. Oh, Mel Beasley TV is all about some Estee Lauder double wear. So I was like, well, I was at the mall and I was like, I want to sample of that. And she was like, okay. So she sampled me right there and she was like, yo, this color. And I said, okay, I want that color. And she said, okay. And I said, okay. And then she gave me a pick. I know, I'm crazy, y'all. I'm crazy. Crazy for feeling. I don't know what palette this is. But it's a contour palette. Contour palette in different colors. I'm not the one so far into your brain. I got poop right there, and I need to clear it up. And I got one right there. Then I need a little bit of green for it. I think that's it. Those are scars. Enter your brain. I'm so y'all. I don't know which brush to use. Don't y'all hate that? You got 50,000 brushes. I'm gonna use this ELF. It's probably an eyeshadow. Well, I ain't gonna use that. I was gonna use this one. But it's a foundation brush. And I'm gonna use this color right here. Because eyes white. So I need a white concealer. I'm very white. I didn't mean that racy or anything like that. I'm just stating the obvious. I'm thinking about getting a spray on tan. Like, go to a professional and be like, hey, I need some help. I'm white as a ghost. I need some help. Can you help me? Okay, I did that. So now I'm going to take this little here and I'm going to do this one right here. And I'm going to be like this and like this and tap it with my finger. You know, even Bunny Graveyard Girl taps it with her finger. And everybody's like, don't use your fingers. Wow, when Bunny does it. You know, she a booty guru. I'm not a booty guru. I'm just me. You know what I'm saying? I think I need a little bit right here. On the high points of my face. And tap that stuff out. I never work with cream. I usually work with my Too Faced no makeup look thingamager. But today I got a little fancy. I was going to use this brush and I'm going to use this color right here and I'm going to take it right there and right there and contour my nose up a bit. And get that shit in there right there and right there. And then my nose looks slimmer, y'all. I have no clue what I'm doing. I mean, I do know what I'm doing, but why am I acting like this? It's beyond me. Now I need a little contour. So I'm going to take that same color right here. And I'm not the one who's so far away. But hold up them cheekbones, y'all. Get that double chin because nobody wants to see that double chin that you need to get rid of because you've had a heel. And everybody likes pointing it out to you. Acting like you don't know. You can't feel your own fat. Ooh, I'm obese! Y'all act like we don't know. We know. We know we fat. You ain't gotta tell us. I'm gonna go in with a little darker of a shade. Just on the same little brushy thingy. And just define that edge. I just fucked up, didn't I? I'm not the one who's so far. Yeah. BRB. Sorry about that. The home phone was ringing. And it was trying to tell me that my My stuff was expired. My Microsoft key. I'm so sorry that this video is kind of, you know, longish. But y'all been saying longer videos, longer videos. So I'm here to please. I'm like, you know, can't please everybody. I know that song from somewhere, I just can't place it right now. Okay. I think it's good on the contour. But I'm gonna break out my Too Faced No Makeup palette. I need to blend that more in. And I'm gonna use this one right here for some blushity blush. Apple, apple of my eye, you're the apple, apple of my eye. Y'all ever notice I can make a song out of almost anything? Apple, you're the apple of my eye, apple, apple of my eye. That palette needs to be discontinued because that palette is a hell of a mess right now. Okay, and the last thing I got left to do is lips. And Dolly, I'm using this NYX Butter Gloss and Apple Strudel because it's a simple yet elegant. I was about to say, is that what it's called? Apple Strudel. Y'all, I had to, a while ago, I was telling y'all I was using the dual lash glue to glue my eyelashes on, and I dropped the eye, and I dropped it in the floor, and I went to pick it up, and I fell on my ass. I'm so editing that part out. As in editing. I need to get a new editor. And that is the look complete. I know this video's hella long. I'm so sorry, y'all. I was just playing around with my look today. I probably will X the eyelashes off. And then this is my look for the wedding shower. Because these eyelashes ain't working for me. I don't know how to put them on. I'm still practicing. So just give me a while and I probably will be able to do a makeup tutorial with them. But at least y'all got to see me wear them. I mean, I'm still practicing. Practice makes perfect, you know, blah, 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 blah. But anyway, I will let y'all go. I hope y'all have a nice day. Bye today. Subscribe. Because we need 1 million Slayton members. Just put my makeup on. I already look like a raccoon. Why? Okay. Bye. I totally forgot to set this makeup. What am I doing? I always set my makeup. I gotta get a new kabuki brush. I like a subtle contour. Don't you? Alright, now that's the end of my makeup. Sorry about that. I will talk to y'all later. Have a nice day. Bye, YouTubies.
Subscribe.